Now, welcome back to Broadway. How does it feel?
I'm ecstatic. I love the work so much. Hand to God is so beautifully written by Robert Eskin, and the cast is so amazing. And Mark Kudish, who is in the role that I am taking over, Pastor Greg, is such a gracious and wonderful man. And I came to New York City off book, which I've never done in my career. So now I'm learning the play and rehearsing, and I couldn't be more excited and more happy to do whatever I can to just embellish the cast. They're just a remarkable group of people, and it's a great piece of work. So.
You went to an early preview, the cast said, at the booth. What was it? I mean, I loved this show. I saw it off Broadway, and then it just totally blew me away. What was it for you that night?
Well, I went with my two daughters and someone else who I'm no longer dating. We should remove that probably, but you won't. That's the good stuff. And it spoke to me. It spoke to me like a lot of shows do, because it's about something. And it's not by any means an anti-religion show. It's about good and evil, and it's about being responsible for ourselves and for our children and our demons. And the character I get to play, Pastor Greg, is a very righteous man. He's a very, very good man. And he's just trying to figure it out when this lunacy ensues, when Tyrone, this puppet that's on the hand of brilliant actor Stephen Boyer, who's standing next to me, but no one knows. And I'm just very excited to play it. I love doing the words. I mean, when something's so well written. I'm just excited to be back and acting in something wonderful on Broadway. So.
We lose you to TV and film and tours and stuff, but being on the stage, you had the best time in Drowsy Chaperone. What do you love the most about doing Broadway and doing theater?
It's the same answer everybody gives you. It's it's because it's live, because it's there, because there's no net. But the thing I love the most, besides the immediate response, is the realness that you have to give, because it's one take. And anybody that says one take is from LA. But it is just, and it's not stand-up comedy. It's a character, and it's acting, and I wish I could curse here. Exclamatory love acting, and playing a part that is such a deep part, and yet a simple part. Not a simple part, simple man. There is nothing. It's my most rewarding experience. It's one of the most of my whole life was being in Drowsy Chaperone, and Bob Martin is a dear friend now, and he was man in chair, and I remember when I did it, and I told my mother I was man in chair, and she said, "Oh, you have a small part? You don't? That's his name. He's just man in chair." She didn't understand. Stage manager in our town has a part, But this is it's just a wonderful. And I have two daughters living in New York, and tons of friends here, but I can't see any of them because you work all the time, and I want it, and I love it.